Yeah.
Here we go. We're on. Good morning, everyone. Time to wake up. 20 degrees, and we have a replacement for JC this morning. Stay tuned.
But I'm here. Shut up's in my seat. Shut up
He
right
won't
quick.
move.
Shut up is taking over this morning. That's right.
He
He's
is.
moving up. He wants to be like Jamie Cooper.
I'm trying to find a younger woman.
Everybody has higher
Her
hopes, you know. Hey, good morning. I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us. This is Athens in the AM on a Thursday morning edition of Cooper and Company Live. Join me today. It could be the Three Stooges. Notice I did not say the Three Wise Men. Tom back in action. Shut up all the way on Thursday. Greg, eating too much yogurt. Said, man, I've got to get up this morning and get to work early. What's happening, boys?
Hey, we're just looking for 8th graders to throw the ball down the field.
I'm about sick of talking about football. I got bigger fish to fry. Also this morning, Zack's in the green light this morning. We'll go to him in just a little bit, talk about some things happening in the sports world. And if you've got a sick pet, a sick relative, or anybody else you know that's an alien, give Zack email Zack at BamaZack@gmail.com. He'll get their photo up, even if they got a birthday. Zack's the man.
He's a
Nobody emails
That's
me,
right.
Jamie.
It needs to have email that says B6.
Someone email them.
ZACK.
Somebody please
gmail.com.
send Zack an email, BamaZack@gmail.com. So we'll get that up and cooking just a little bit. And we're going to talk about the chili challenge. Let me go and tell you right now, it airs for the first. Greg, thanks for spending $10,000 to sponsor the show.
I never know what I'm spending.
Monday at 6.
Bill.
Oh, no, Friday at 6. Excuse
Friday
me.
at
6 to 6:30 and 6:30 to 7. Brad forgot to put that up. It's going to run back to back. It's a half-hour special. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, sponsored by Herbs and More. What's the name of your place, Greg?
Chill.
Arctic Chill. Yeah, Greg's got so many business, I can't remember which one it is. Arctic Chill and by Dixie Auto. Got to give a shout out to them for taking care of my lawnmower so good.
That's
Frank's
right.
on the phone in here this morning, but don't start. We're fixing to disconnect that number. I'm tired of hearing it ringing. It throws me off in the morning. So we're going to go to something else. But anyway, you can always email me during the show, countryrover@gmail.com. I am down on that iPad so much, Donnie, I can't hardly sleep without it.
I am too.
I got a lot of stories to talk about this morning, from Paula Dean to Spike Lee.
Oh,
This
boy.
portion of the kitchen brought to you by Hometown Market. Now, there is a rumor circulating that
There are
Jawjacker might make an appearance up here and cook one more time.
Oh, man,
He
good
will.
food.
He may come back, Frank, and start cooking again.
We're ready for him.
We'll have to see.
I can't. We don't need. I gained weight last time.
All right, let's go to Glory with the weather. If y'all ain't been out yet, it's a little chilly running naked around your house, ain't Greg?
Yeah.
A little chilly. It's a lot chilly out there. 19, 20 degrees chilly. And you know what? I am so sick of cold weather. I'm so ready for spring and summer. Maybe it'll be here soon. High temperatures today of 47, low of 19. Plenty of sunshine, though, so maybe that'll make a lot of people smile. High temperatures tomorrow around 52 with your low of 36. Partly cloudy skies and 50% chance of rain. And then the weekend looks nice. It looks actually beautiful. We're going to see temperatures around 67, 69. Possibly some rain on Sunday carried on into Monday. But there it is. But it should be, overall, for the majority, a very nice weekend.
We will be setting up a fund up here to
No.
pay for our utility bill this past month.
I was going to bring that up. Mine just came in for the last 2 months. It was higher this month, believe it or not.
Mine
Yeah,
was,
ours was higher.
okay. Mine was
$713.
Oh,
I
I
got you
feel
beat. We're
so
going to brag back
bad.
to you, Bill. How much is it, Greg?
Mine went with 380 something. Let's go.
Get off
you
to say
do?
he walked around naked and lived in the cold.
Yeah.
Mine double.
Mine was 428. So you just got to manage it. You just got to know how to manage.
My utility bill. Thanks for selling us that house, Tom.
Can't go shopping this week.
Was $930.
That ain't nothing. Mine over on Martin Drive when I lived there, in the wintertime like this, be $1,000 to $1,400.
So see, ours
You know what?
actually
You
good.
moved to a better insulated house.
No, my great insulation. What's killing me is that sewer. Because it's supposed
Sewer?
Yeah, my sewer bill was $100 because every time I run water, they charge me more for it to dump into the sewer, and half the stuff is not going out. I'm like, that's that crap that I don't know.
$930 utility. When I was at my first house, my payment that paid 6 months in payments.
Mine at the river was about $120 something, and it stayed on.
I don't know what ours is. River. Whoever's out there and freeze death, I guess. I could wear a coat, I guess.
Between my
around, but,
house, I mean, between my utility bill and prom dresses, I just might as well give up. I'm sorry.
I want to bring up something right quick. Y'all go to the local movie here in much?
Yes.
Yes.
Right, yeah, we
Enjoy.
occasionally make it, and they do a great job over there. Well, Zack, there's a new movie coming out this weekend. So this morning, I read it in the paper, and this is the name of it, and I've seen it advertised. It says, Son of God.
And I have not
No, wait a
seen
minute, wait a minute.
about it.
Let me
I have
set
not
this up.
seen
I said,
anything
Son of
about
God. She said,
What's it about?
What's it about?
Jesus, I didn't know there was a different kind
You
of
ever heard the
movie
name?
or-
Jesus?
Well, it was early in the morning. I mean,
She
you
said-
just got up.
Hey, Zack, that's a true. She said,
I
well, what's it
know.
about?
I had been up a
Oh.
while. I didn't know if it was one of those weird movies you like watched
This
it.
day
You
and
ain't
time,
even born.
yeah, you never know what it's going to be
Never
about,
know.
do you?
I know. Thank you, Tom.
Let's hit the green light right quick. See what Zack's got cooking on
Jamie's
this
going
Thursday
home with
morning.
Zach.
Well, my sister Camilla, she's still in the hospital. So keep her in your prayers.
Zack, I hate to bring this up. I think you got the sickest family I've ever been around.
Well, I'm sorry, Jamie. I always have to talk about somebody that's sick, but if you got anybody that's sick,
The only reason
hey,
he's saying that is because he ain't getting no emails at
BamaZack@gmail.com.
BamaZack@gmail.com.
I got a Twitter account at BamaZack.
Whose big head was that in the way, Frank? Was that yours? Go ahead, Zack. You got the green light.
Okay, yesterday in high school basketball, we had the girls,
doing that on purpose.
Sparkman girls won. The Johnson boys, 75-38. Jack Dawes just went from Butler to Johnson, is keeping it going. Basson County boys, otherwise known as Gurley, they got beat 53-52 in overtime. Today, you got 3A girls, Lauderdale County 36-0 playing at 3 o'clock. Masson Academy boys are playing at 4:30. You can watch them games on WAFF.com or WAFF's
You plugged another TV station, fixing to make a move on me?
That's 174 on Charter if you look.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, Zack, for filling everybody in on that. We'll check back
Good
with you in
job,
just a second. All right, let's talk about Alabama got beat last night.
Well, basketball or baseball?
I didn't want to talk about
Did you
that.
know that
Basketball, baseball.
Bruce Pearl is available now to hire? Rumor has it we're firing whoever we got now, Anthony Grant, and we're going to hire Bruce Pearl to be our basketball coach. Well, did you hear what happened at Auburn?
What?
They won last night. But a guy got ejected, a fan got ejected, but it was the lowest turnout for an SEC game in 4 years, wasn't it? 4,000
right.
people showed up.
They said the lowest crowd
And they're better now.
at Auburn Arena.
In the new arena, too.
Yeah. Hey, I got to tell you, somebody needs to keep their mouth shut.
Not me.
Paula Dean.
Okay.
Paula Dean, shut up. Now she's saying, compares her struggles to black football player recently came out gay, Michael Sam.
Yeah, okay.
Why does she not, Greg, just shut up?
She don't know how.
It's publicity. She
Wants
wants
to
to be in
stay
She
the
used the N-word 40 years ago. Somebody worked with her and then breaks down and makes a complete idiot of herself. Shut up. Shut up.
Hey, keep talking.
Huh?
Just let her keep talking. It's good. It's good for publicity.
You're talking
Your
about
struggles
her.
are not the same. Well, maybe they are. I don't know. But I'm tired of people coming out of the closet too, Tom.
I know it.
That's all you hear about, people coming out of the closet.
Yeah.
Coming out of the closet.
Do you
Who
have
came up with
anything
that
to say?
term anyway? What?
Do you have anything else to say?
I
Your
got plenty of
skeleton's in the
stuff to say.
closet. So that's the skeleton that came out of the
Always.
Yeah,
closet.
that's been around a long time.
What?
Coming out of the closet.
Coming out of the closet.
Coming out of the closet?
Skeletons in the
Y'all
closet.
know yesterday I talked about how smart I was. Y'all heard that, didn't you?
We did.
Well, yeah, but you're getting dumber because
I'm dumb. I'm watching Dumb and Dumb now. All right. I don't know if any of y'all have kept up with this or not. Have y'all heard about the Spike Lee comments?
Talk about
Have you heard about that?
I haven't heard. I've
Spike
heard
Lee,
something about it.
Spike Lee rants about black culture in New York is being erased by white residents like in the MF and Christopher Columbus syndrome.
He is just ignorant.
He says it's bad that these white people are moving into these black ghetto neighborhoods. He said, now you can't even beat drums out there because there's a sound ordinance. He said, it needs to go back. He said, now there's even
Too
white
safe.
women pushing strollers around neighborhoods at 3 o'clock in the morning. That just ain't right. Now this, I'm not making this up.
So he wants the world to stay bad the way it was.
He said, I grew up in those neighborhoods. It's a culture thing. Yeah, a culture of friggin' thugs.
thugs.
And the reason
I mean, I'm not making this up. He said, here's the thing. I grew up in Fort Greene. I grew up in New York. It's changed. And why does it take an influx of white New Yorkers in South Bronx and Harlem to get the facilities better? He said, the garbage used to not even be picked. He uses MF all the time in here. Y'all know what the Christopher Columbus syndrome is? Let me explain it to you folks listening, you millions out there this morning. Christopher Columbus discovered America, but there were already Indians living here, right? He's saying these white people are thinking they discovered these Harlem. Well, black people were already there. That's called the Christopher Columbus syndrome. Now you know, Greg.
I don't care what color you
Just
are.
because your
better
wife works at a
yourself.
school system don't mean she knows everything.
So how come that's not being all over the media saying that's a
The
racist?
10-minute exchange was because of
true,
Spike
'cause he's
Lee. That's a
black.
good point, though. With the New York Magazine, in spite of his outrage, he's moved to a cleaner, less noisier himself neighborhood.
It's
The
okay for
topic
him to
was
move, but he
raised-
doesn't want other people to improve?
Said the topic was raised when a male audience member asked him about a recent New York Times article. Said it was the paper's first thing into this. He used MF the whole thing. These were brothers playing, drums. You can't do it anymore because they're so loud and there's an ordinance against that. He just says, now you can't do it the way you used to do it.
Well, no.
He said, I don't want my
improve.
neighborhood to change. Well,
You're not even
tough.
living there.
I
You
can go
won't
back to
even
New
live
Hope.
there.
Well, it ain't changed a whole lot out in New Hope, but
Idiot.
he said now.
They got double wides now out
He
there.
said now Fort Greene Park looks like the Westminster dog show because people with dogs and it's a safe neighborhood.
So he's saying white people look like dogs? We all
No,
look the
he's
same?
just saying it's a culture. He said their culture's been laid down for generations, and now it's not the same. Well, it's
You
called
don't want it
progress,
to be
idiot.
the same.
Why, you brought up a good point though, Donnie. Why are people not on him about being racist?
Well, I tell you,
Yes,
if that had
he
been
can get away
if that had been a white man, Caucasian, whatever
Saying
you
black
want to
people
call
had
them,
moved into their neighborhood?
it would have been all over the media. Look at this, war on, blah
I
blah,
think
whatever.
he
Whatever color you are,
You
you
don't want to
should
give me.
want
I'm
to improve your
sorry. I shouldn't be talking
lifestyle.
politics. I get mad. Freaking media.
That's why
Thanks
you're
for
up here.
sharing.
But I mean, ain't that ignorant?
Yes, it is ignorant.
I like to
He
take
doesn't
him out
go
back.
there.
Most black people don't think that way. He's a racist. Just
He is a
trying to.
racist. Him
Stir
and
it up.
Reverend whatever his name, Al Sharpton.
You mean, have you seen him lately? He ain't nothing but a head
He's a
walking around.
skeleton. He's an idiot.
He lost all that weight.
Anybody
He
who
ain't-
likes him,
He
I
ain't-
don't care who they are.
He ain't nothing but a head. I mean,
heads.
nothing but a head. He's this big around now. People that have that fat surgery, you look better chubby.
I'm
Well,
trying
they
to gain
do.
weight back. I'm
do.
trying to gain my weight back. I look better chubby.
Look at Al Roker.
Zach,
He's
wake
finally
up.
got to. Well, as a matter of fact,
Wake up, Zach.
I believe Al got taller.
Is he okay?
Zach, wake up.
I was just waiting for my time.
all right, let's go to the green light. Speaking of people a little chubby, Zach, what's the latest on your weight loss career?
Well, I don't know. I weigh in today. I've lost over 17 pounds today.
Do you have to get naked when you weigh in?
No, I just take off my shirt and wear it thin.
Oh!
I take my t-shirt.
Hey!
He
She
gonna-
just,
I take off my
Zach,
this, but
she
not my
just, she just a
t-shirt.
selfie.
No, I don't do. I don't take off. I take off my shoes and my
You've
belt.
lost 17 pounds?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can tell it.
Plan
It
on-
looks
won't
But I
look-
thought you ate at a Mexican restaurant 2 or 3 days a week.
No, I eat there sometimes one time a week, but that's.
He cut that.
But
He's
I
cut
cut back on what I'm eating, trying to. So you can still eat the stuff. You just need to cut back on what you're eating. I didn't do too good. Had family reunion and went out to eat Mexican Friday night. Didn't do too good.
Easily influenced, Zach.
Absolutely. Jamie, less than 20% of college coaches support this 10-second rule. I don't think it's going to
support it
pass.
I hope it doesn't.
Only 25 of 128 coaches polled support the
Does
proposal.
Saban support it? Oh yeah, that's right. He can't stop
No.
it
Even
off.
Brett Belima, it's the Saban rule. So, we'll see.
Let's take our
Saban's
first break of the day and give Zach time to catch up and wake up. We'll be back in just a second. Y'all hang on.
Get your cup of coffee, Zach.
I think he's going to get fired, Zach.